guiding every step into the wild at night. Oh, earth, bright heart of the winding ways, keeper of roots in the burning day. We lift our voices strong and free for every breath you give to me. Drums of the ground, winds in the sky. She moves with life that never dies. Oh, earth, bright heart of the winding ways. We sing your name in the fire's blaze. With open hands we celebrate your endless power to create. On every corner, I find a brand new face. People arriving with their own kind of pace. Some come laughing, some come worn and tired, but every one of them holds a story quietly wired. And when the music rises through the hall, 1,000 stories start dancing to the same call. 'Cause in the end, we're just paths that meet, different lives, the rhythm pulls to the beat. Friends come, friends go, and every story's got a truth we get to know. 1,000 colors, 1,000 ways to live, but when we're together we all feel the same gift. Oh yeah, every soul brings its own design, and all together we shape the line. I've met wise ones who never needed school, and dreamers drifting far above the rules. Simple people with sunlight in their eyes, and travelers healing under open skies. Everyone carries music deep inside. All it takes is a spark to let it rise, because in the end, no one's extra in this life. We're shining sparks, keeping the world alive. Friends come, friends go, and every story's got a truth we get to know. 1,000 colors, 1,000 ways to live, but when we're together our roots begin to breathe. Oh yeah, every soul brings its own design, and all together we shape the line. Different laughter, different accents in the air, but the vibe is the same everywhere. Doesn't matter who you are or where you worlds where every sky can change the way I feel. Every face holds its own story, every heart a truth that turns me real. I open wide to the unknown, leave behind the things I thought I knew. 'Cause every journey is a mirror, showing me what I can grow into. And with each step I feel I'm rising. My mind grows stronger, my spirit shining. Travel awakens the soul, breaks the walls that once kept me controlled. New cultures, new ways to see the world, bring a calm that settles deep in my core. Oh, travel makes me braver, wiser as I wander further. Of distant places, I learned to slow down just to hear. Every life moves at its rhythm, every dream is carried without fear. Every language sings a secret, every home a different way to feel. And when I come back I'm transformed, with worlds inside me shining real. 'Cause this wide world always has something to teach. Travel awakens the soul, breaks the walls that once kept me controlled. New cultures, new ways to see the world, bring a calm that settles deep in my core. Oh, travel makes me braver, wiser as I wander further. And the more I walk, and the more I see to me. In the end we're not so far apart. We all just seek peace in the heart. Travel awakens the soul, opens minds and clears the old shadows. Every road, every new town is light that rises, calling me now. Oh, travel is to learn, to breathe, to wake and grow. Shadows stretch where the light begins to fade. Whispers rise like echoes through the glade. A thousand voices, one refrain. Time dissolves, yet we remain. Ooh. People pray to gods made of stone and gold, build temples in the desert chasing stories old, fighting for a heaven they can't even see, while the sacred truth keeps whispering free. They raise their flags like they own the light, but forget the magic shining every night. 'Cause the sacred is all around, in the air we breathe, in the roots in the ground, not in thrones of clouds or mists of war. This world is our temple, what are we fighting for? Yeah, the sacred is all around. Open your eyes and hear its sound. They burn their names into the sky in vain, claiming holy borders drawn in blood and pain. But I see miracles blowing with the breeze, in every leaf and in the waves of the seas. The universe is speaking if you just let go. You don't need a prophet to feel its flow. 'Cause the sacred is all around, in water we drink, in the life we found, not in maps of fear or prophets of hate. This earth is our temple, let's treat it as sacred. Yeah, sacred is all around. Feel the heartbeat of this ground. We're children of the stars, but this blue home is ours. Oh, no need for holy wars when love is the real power. The sacred is all around, from the mountains high to the oceans profound. No more fighting over shadows in the sky. This world is a paradise we keep walking by. Yeah, the sacred is all around. Can't you feel it now? The sacred is all
Nature finds a way to speak again.
up worlds with blinded hands, chasing shadows they don't understand. They promise futures that never appear, forgetting the ground that keeps them here. But in a forest far from all this ache, life sings loud with its own sweet shape. They spend their days locked in their rooms, never stepping past their tidy gloom. They'll never grasp the world they're living in, never feel the wild beneath their skin. Where the living earth still breathes, there's a voice that softly calls to me, an ancient rhythm, steady and alive, stronger than the noise we fabricate outside. As long as there's a quiet place to hear, life will always find a way back here. Been on road for a long, long time, carrying sunsets in the back of my mind. Now I'm stepping on the same old ground, but everything feels new somehow. The corner shop still knows my name. The breeze around you sings the same, but I walk these streets with a different heart, 'cause every journey leaves its mark. Coming home with new eyes, same old place but a different vibe. I bring the rhythm of the miles. I've seen colors from places I've never been in dreams. Coming home, yeah, it feels so right, like the whole town shining in a warmer light. My friends say I'm the same old soul, but they can feel a little change in my glow. Maybe it's the memories rolling like waves, or all the lessons travel gave. Home smells sweeter than before, and my roots reach deeper than they did once more. Took a long road just to realize this little place still holds the sky. Coming home with new eyes, same old place but a different vibe. I bring the rhythm of the miles. I've seen colors from places I've never been in dreams. Coming home, yeah, it feels so right, like the whole town shining in a warmer light. Every mile changed the beat in me, gave my heart a sweeter melody. Now I'm back where it all began, feeling stronger, walking lighter than I. Coming home with new eyes, same old world but a clearer sky. Travel taught me how to sway, and now this home tune sounds brand new today. Coming home, I see my life dancing in that golden light. whisper that time's not erasing. The moon is singing her ancient secret, and all the stars are trembling, their voices interweaving. Echoes of the soul, echoes in the air, all that is sacred never falls anywhere. Echoes of the soul, echoes burning The rivers carry memories sleeping in their currents. Lost truths are drifting. The wind speaks softly, but it's never screaming. Echoes of the soul, echoes in the air, all that is sacred never falls anywhere. Echoes of the soul, echoes burning circles made of fire, dancing in the shadows. Time begins to fracture, the light moves shallow. Who will listen? Who will follow? Places drawn inside the heart, maps of memories from before we even start. Lands we never walked, skies we never seen, yet they echo softly like a long forgotten dream. Something in the wind whispers where to go, like a quiet truth the soul already knows. And though the road is wide and unknown, there's a corner of the world that feels like home. Some places call your name before you ever arrive, like a pulse that's been waiting your whole life. You belong to them, though you can't explain why the mountains or the sea know your face and your name. There's a bond written deep in the unseen, yeah. A home you recognize in a place you've never been. Maybe it's the earth remembering humming songs with the rhythm you keep. Maybe it's the stars drawing paths above, guiding every step with a gentle kind of love. And when you finally stand where your spirit leans, you feel the peace of what your heart had always seen. And though the world may shift and change, some places hold you with a warmth that stays. Some places call your name before you ever arrive, like a pulse that's been waiting your whole life. You belong to them, though you can't explain why the mountains or the sea know your face and your name. There's a bond written deep in the unseen, yeah. A home you recognize in a place you've never been. No map, no sign, no guide in hand, just a feeling rising when you reach that land. As if your soul sighs and softly says, I've walked these fields in another age. Truth carried softly on the wind. A home you recognize in a place you've never been. They drew lines on the ground with no real justification. Walls built to control minds and entire populations. They decide who enters, who leaves, who's too much. Leaders playing with lives as if they mattered none. But the wind never asks, it just follows its path. Just like the sea, just like every fate we have. Because the earth never spoke of division. Borders are inventions built for domination. The lines they're drawing won't keep us contained. No map can imprison what a people want to create. Nature doesn't answer to flags or to power. Borders are lies we refuse to empower. We'll keep on walking whatever may come, because no wall decides where anyone is from. Territories like trophies they've earned, while entire peoples carry the weight of a world that forces them to cross a limit built on fear, on political interest disguised as something sincere. But no wire fence can cage an idea, nor silence the justice carried in every breath we breathe here. The lines they're drawing won't keep us contained. No map can imprison what a people want to create. Nature doesn't answer to flags or to power. Borders are lies we refuse to empower. We'll keep on walking whatever may come, because no wall decides where anyone is from. If the mountain doesn't divide us, why should a piece of paper? If the river keeps flowing forward, why can't we cross it later? We're not numbers, we're not territory. We're human beings with a right to our own story. fear or their claims. The earth is free, and so are we. No frontier defines what a human being should be. We'll keep moving forward endlessly until the borders that never will fall into history. There will be days when the climb feels steep, when the weight on your back digs in too deep. But every small step forward, even when it's slow, it's a promise to yourself of the place you wanna go. Dreams aren't built in a moment or a year. They grow in the courage to keep moving through the fear. And if the road bends, don't let it break you. There's beauty in the journey that's meant to shape you. Hold on to what you're reaching for, even when the path feels far. Every dawn comes after night, every struggle feeds the light. Keep chasing what sets your soul on fire. The joy is found in walking towards your own desire. You don't have to race, you don't have to run. The story unfolds one moment, one sun. And even when you doubt if you can push through, remember, no one else can climb this hill for you. But the view is sweeter when the effort's yours, when you rise again, even after losing war. So breathe deep, don't rush the pace, there's one day